Farm Guy here, and this is the Lizard C330M by Speedy on Farming Simulator 22. It's for all platforms, PC, Mac, and console. I'm on PS5 here on the Georgia Farms map for this test and demonstration of this little small tractor. 38.81 megabytes to download. Vehicles and small tractors is where you'll find it once you download it. There it is. $15,500 to purchase, 31 horsepower, manual transmission, 53 liter of fuel capacity at a top speed of 16 miles per hour. 14 slots on console. We have, two wheel brands. Well, one wheel brand, Lizard and Lizard, but it changes the front wheel tread to that. That is your tire options. So, what other options do we have? Wheel weights. We have small, big, or both. So we go from wheel weights at 2.3 tons, and small weights don't seem to do anything. Big weights 3.1 tons. So, yeah. Doesn't look like the small weights do anything except look pretty sitting there. Moving on, grill, old or new style. New style looks a little bit more restrictive than the old style. $100 for that. Front weight, yes or no. It doesn't show that it actually adds any weight to the tractor. Perhaps it's too small to register. Mud flaps, that's an odd choice right now because you have to put fenders on and then you get to see the mud flaps. Right. Decals, we have the silver decal, or we have black or none. I prefer the black, $100 for that. Cabins, we have no, or we have cabin koja, or cabin Zemosic, if I'm pronouncing that terribly. I'm sure I am. So those two options for the cabins. There. Colors. So this is the color of the hood and fenders. Very descriptive there. We got yellow, oranges, and reds to choose from. Engine color, we have a number of gray colors, and well, gray and black, and you can see that is what changes. Even the hubs and the nuts on the wheel nut lugs, I guess you could say. Front grille color, a bunch of beige options and gray. Rim colors, again, same kind of color options there, and license plates. So those are your options in the store. Let's hop in. Very nice. Interior in-cab view. Let's start it up. Very nice. Drives around really nicely. Gets up to the 17 miles per hour pretty quickly. It's not really a very high top speed, so quite easily gets up to that. No problems whatsoever. Lights. So for a tractor of this obvious vintage, lighting is decent. No front loader options, so there is a front hitch, pin hitch on the front, 3-point on the back. No, let's see, what's the horn sound like? Not bad for a teeny tiny tractor like that. So, here we have a tricked out version, just with all the options and the wheel weights and stuff, and with the base game subsoiler. There's not a lot of base game equipment around that 30 horsepower. It's either like 10 or 15, or it's 90 and above. So, let's hire a worker here. Now with this, it's a 12 horsepower, I think, requirement, so no problems pulling it. So I did try it with a modded cultivator, and it I don't know if it was the cultivator or the tractor. With the base game equipment, as you can see here, it's behaving nicely. So I did test out a tedder with this as well, and it seemed to work good, except there was a bit of overlap, but I'm not sure. I mean, it's such a small tractor that you're only going to be really using it with really small horsepower type equipment, and without a front loader option or anything like that, it's somewhat limited to really what it can do, as whatever, you know, equipment is available. Now there's lots and lots of modded smaller equipment in around that 20 to 30 horsepower range, so I'm sure if you're looking at this, you already have a catalog of small equipment that you're already using. So this is something that could possibly fit into that quite nicely. It does work well. I didn't find any issues with shifting or anything like that. In cab view, now we don't have any open door options or anything. It's a really nice little basic tractor, and yep, pedals. There's not a lot of controls really, to be honest. Pedals and dashboard, and lights light up on the dashboard, so it all looks pretty nice actually. A nice little tractor. And there it is, the Lizard C330M by Speedy on Farming Simulator 22. Thank you all for watching, and remember, it's only a game, so till the next one, bye for now.